accommodations, folks, will at least get you away from the freaks and weirdos for an hour. Welcome aboard the Happy Days. Now, is everybody ready to have a good time?
Yeah.
Wow, you're as loud as a morgue. I said, are you ready to have fun? Who said no? Who was that? That's what I thought. Now, if at any point during this tour, if you begin to not enjoy yourself, please come here and let me know personally. Then I'll have you leave this ship wherever we are immediately. Alright, my name's Dave. I'll be your deckhand for the tour. I'll be down below sleeping and drinking. And your captain will be Rod. He'll also be your first mate, co-pilot, chief engineer, deckhand, tour guide, checklist, instructors, medic, server, and lifeguard for the tour. If you have any questions throughout this tour, feel free to ask your neighbor. Alright folks, now we still under all rules and regulations of the United States Coast Guard, and in the event of an emergency, you may locate the life jackets located inside the cabin under the benches. They're all labeled adults and children. Now if you have a child with you, you'd want to put on your life jacket first and then your child's. If you have more than one child with you, you'd want to put on the child's first. That gives the most promises. Also on top of the cabin, you can locate our life raft. Now folks, if at any point during this tour you see me and your captain pedaling away in the life raft, that'd be a good sign to put on your life jackets and then follow us. Alright, now one last thing before we depart Fisherman's Wharf, I need everybody to please raise your right hand. Everybody raise your right hand, come up here. Now flip them around, face them the other way, and wave goodbye to Fisherman's Wharf. This will probably be the last time you ever see it. Alright, everybody, now kick back and relax on this 3-hour tour.
3 hours? Whoa.
Just sit right back and you hear a tale of a fateful trip. And started from the stopping port aboard this tiny ship. The mate was a mighty sailing man, the skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. The weather started getting rough, and the time the ship was tough.
I'm sorry, you guys didn't know this was a 3-hour tour? Well, don't worry, we have plenty of drinks and restrooms on board. Hey, speaking of drinks, the Dollar Bar is now open. The only Dollar Bar on the bay. We carry bottled water, and that's about it. But there's only $1. It's all self-serve and honor system inside the cabin. Help yourselves. There's a little mini fridge in there. Ask us, we'll be happy to get it for you. Okay, folks, now, our first destination is the Golden Gate Bridge, and on the way there, it's going to be we'll be going against the wind and the swell, so it's going to be a bit breezy, windy, chilly, or even a little bit wet, especially if you're on the left side of the boat. So if you want to stay warm and dry, you can move to the other side of the boat, or come right. outside and enjoy this beautiful afternoon on the bay. It's mandatory. Come on outside, folks. Come right through our drive and it's hot coming up under the boat. Yeah, it's nice and dry outside. Seriously, I wasn't lying about that. Now, if you like, you can still visit Alcatraz today as long as you already made reservations way ahead